Alright, hey, what's up? Jawara 105 one more time, and this video is about a really neat little phone that I got here recently, and it is called the Runbo X5. Now, before I start talking about it, I just want to go into a couple things. I went searching around the internet for a rugged Android phone, and there were a couple that I'd come across. Most of them didn't seem to be very rugged. One of them that I liked, you weren't able to use it on either Boost Mobile or Net 10, and I use Net 10 for my phone service. And also the phone that I had, you know, that at least was made in America, were available readily in America, was a little dated, a little old. It was the Casio something, I forgot. It's like a smart Android phone. So, I decided to take a chance, be a little different, go out on a limb, and I heard about this phone called the Runbo X5, and I decided to order it. Now, if you want this phone, keep in mind that you have to order it directly from China, okay? All cell phones are made in China anyway, so, it doesn't really matter what you get. But the thing is, you're going to have to wait on delivery time. Now, this phone that I ordered, like I said, it's called the Runbo X5, and I ordered it through a company called DH Gate, which is kind of similar to it's like the Chinese version of eBay. And I paid $377 for it. That was, I think, one of the lowest prices I've ever seen for it, and that was with free shipping. And that's why it took the phone so long to get to me. I was a little upset because when I first paid for it, they said it would take 13 to 24 days to get here, and I kept checking the what do you call it, the tracking number and stuff, and it kept saying it was still in China, hadn't left yet. And then finally, one day it said it was in New Jersey, and then the next day it was somewhere in Washington, and then 2 days later it was at my local post office. So it took a total of, I think it was 34 days to get here. Yeah, 34 days to get here. And I've had the phone for a little bit over a day now, and I can say that I'm pretty impressed with it. It's pretty cool. It has a lot of features. Matter of fact, well, here we go. Alright, this is it, right? It's in standby mode right now, and as you can see, it's pretty big, it's pretty thick, and it's pretty diesel. Alright, this is a rugged, very rugged phone. If you look at other people's videos on YouTube, you'll see them dunking it in water, using it in the shower, throwing it around, that whole thing. I'm not going to do that because everyone else has done it. But as you can see, it's moving pretty fast. Like the processor or whatever, it moves, nicely, I guess you could say. Everything going on here is pretty fast. I'm switching screens and stuff, and it's going. It's still set to the home page of the company that makes it. I mean, as you can see, I can't really tell if you can see that well, but a lot of that stuff is written in Chinese. I don't know if it's Mandarin or the other Chinese language, but whatever. Here's a little bit of up close action. The only thing I can say that I don't like about it, and I don't know if you can see it with this here, is that some of the little areas here where it looks like it was like put together, looks like it might be a little, I don't know, like they used glue or something that might be not the greatest. I don't know how else to describe it, but otherwise, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fast, like I said before. It runs on the Android 4 point something, I can't remember. The map works pretty good. It runs a lot of, pretty much all the apps that you would probably ever really want it to do. and it loads them and everything real quickly. And also, one thing about this phone is that it is loud. Okay, you can, I think right now it's on like normal setting mode right now. There's an even louder setting. That's probably because it's got that big speaker right there. Can you even hear what I'm saying? Hear the volume knobs. Alright, that's no sound. That's sound off. And then that's like one little bit. That's like the next highest sound setting. And that's pretty loud, right? Hold on a second. Yes, I want to quit. Alright, if you go here, just scroll down at the top of the screen there, and it's got these sound settings. There's general, which is what it's on now, silent, meeting, I think that just means vibrate, and then outdoor, where it's even louder. Hang on, I'm going to go back to Angry Birds and see how loud it is now. Kind of seems about the same. Anyway, also something else I like about this that's really cool. Hang on, I'm going to turn the lights off so you can see this. Okay. It's got a little app here called Flashlight Laser. And if you put the flashlight on, this is the flash that it's going to use to, what do you call it, for the flashlight. But then also something else that's real cool. If you go down and press the laser, wait, let me turn the flashlight off. Alright, you turn the laser on, and this phone actually has a little laser that, you know, shoots out a laser. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this thing. For $377, I don't think you can lose. Because, you know, most people when they get like an iPhone or, you know, one of these other high-speed phones out here, you know, they usually want to get like some type of waterproof case or something like that. And then that usually ends up costing like another $100. This phone right here was $377 delivered, right? And it, you know, you don't need to put a case on it. The phone is a case. Like this phone is rugged as hell. And something else that's real cool about it is I don't think you can lose it because it's so big and so bulky, and you don't really, as long as you don't like take a hammer and smash it, you're not going to break it. And also, I mean, as long as you leave it turned on, if you call, if someone, like, you know, if you can't find your phone and someone calls, hey, can you call my phone, I can't find it, you're going to hear it. So I like this phone. I think it's great. I think this is probably like the ultimate man phone because it is just a very rugged, manly phone. And, you know, I like it. And also, I don't know what it is. I think I'm probably one of the first people in America to buy one of these things because every time I like them on Facebook and stuff, and everyone seems to be like from some other country besides America who has one of these. So anyway, if you're looking for a rugged phone, this is probably it. This is the Runbo X5, and yeah, I dig it, man. Later.